Station, where stories come to life in every situation. With Hassan and Rima and Retai's too. Ria joins in, there's so much to do. Teacher Farah opens the page to tales of kindness, courage, and sage. We read, we laugh, we learn what's right. With every story, our hearts feel light. So come along, it's time to explore. With every book, there's so much more. At Imagination Station, where magic is real, and every story helps us feel.
Hello kids, and welcome back to Imagination Station, where we read stories, talk about stories, and discuss the moral of our stories. Now I'm here with my friends
Hassan
and
Rtag.
And my name is Teacher Farah. Now today we're going to read a story about the jungle hospital. Do you think there's a hospital in the jungle?
No, but I think there's a lot of animals in the jungle.
Yeah.
And I do have one of them.
Oh?
Yeah.
What? What do you have?
Hi everybody.
Look who's here. I forgot my puppet show, so she brought her puppet here. And what's his name?
Makar.
Makar. That's very nice. Do you like it, Hassan?
No.
No. He's a sweet. Is it a fox or a wolf?
I think he's a fox.
Ah, I love foxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, last time we read so many stories about the fox, and he has so many morals and so many ideas that he can give us in order to learn from. Right? Now, yes, tell me.
Because as Makar means in Arabic, that it's actually he's like
a playful kind of animal?
Yeah.
That's very nice. Now in the jungle hospital, it talks about, how do people or animals in this case react in a hospital. Now, what are your point of view about hospitals, Hassan?
Hospitals, the only thing I can think of when I hear hospital is when we finish from our injury, we get a lollipop.
Ah, that's true. So you get an injury. I know most of the kids are afraid of hospitals and they think it's a scary place. They're scared of doctors. So what do you think about that?
Well, maybe because they think that when they hear the word hospital, they think of shocks.
Ah, that's right.
Because that's what I think of, but I'm okay with that.
That's right, because the first thing ever a child is interacted with is a shot in the hospital.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Well, our story is going to be about the jungle hospital, but we're going to read it after the break. Hello kids, and we're back with Imagination Station. Today's story is going to be with Hassan, Rtag, and our friend Bakar. Is the story of the jungle hospital. Now, do you remember my song?
We're going on a bear hunt.
That's the story song. Now we're going to sing the introduction of the song. So are you ready with me? Yeah. I'm in the mood for reading, hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for reading, hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for reading a story for you. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that today. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that. So, good job. The story today is about the jungle hospital. Leo Lion is in the hospital with a broken leg.
Oh no.
And he feels very sorry for himself.
Guys, what do you think happened with the lion?
Lions sometimes are clumsy. So I think he was running, tripped over a rock, maybe, and he got injured. What do you think, Hassan?
I think that I agree with you so much. He definitely tripped on a rock and injured himself and probably went to the hospital. They got it all patched up.
Yeah.
And candy.
And candy, that's important in the end. So let's see what happened. Nurse Elephant has put his injured leg in plasters and tucked him up in bed. Leo looks around at the other patients.
Wow.
In the next bed is Sally Snake. with sore throat. She is swaddled in thick woolly scarves to keep her throat warm. I hate, hate is a strong word.
Yeah.
I don't like when my throat is hurt or it's sore, because I love to speak,
Yes.
obviously.
When you want to talk, it's like all revved up, like.
You're right.
Exactly.
And then you have to take all that medicine that makes your throat, much better.
Yeah.
I did not take it.
You don't?
Well,
It's not good.
It's sour, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, I think there are like special,
medicine?
yeah. We can use honey instead
Yes.
of medicine. Drink warm waters. That's part of it. And like snake rolled up in blankets.
Well, maybe for me, when my throat is sore, I can't say "Ooh."
Your mouth isn't even open.
And then that will help. You're
Yes.
right. So, in the next bed was Sally the snake with a sore throat. That's what we said. Then there is Timmy Tiger, who is covered in itchy red spots and
no.
can't stop scratching.
Maybe he ate something that he's allergic from.
You're right. That's right. Because eating something that's allergic to will respond in itchiness and red spots, or maybe he has chickenpox.
Or maybe some wandering bees came and stung him.
You're right. Opposite him is Fruella Flamingo, who has eaten something strange and has turned a bit green. No one is talking because they are too busy feeling sorry for themselves. Suddenly, the hospital's doors are flung open and Philip Frog turned into the room in a wheelchair.
Oh no!
Yeah.
What happened to him?
I think he has his legs broken or something.
Like the lion. Honestly, maybe the lion finally got hit by another animal in his leg. Yay!
You're right. How about you, Hassan? What do you think?
I think
Yeah.
that it's very cool and nice.
There are cool. Like, it's cool that all of the animals are in the same room and no one is eating the other animal.
There we go.
Yeah, that's fun. So, Philip lost both his legs in an accident some time ago, but he is still as full of fun as he's ever been. Nurse Elephant has asked Philip to come in and try to cheer the kids up. Philip spins around the room, talking to everyone and making them smile. Soon, the room is buzzing with chatter and laughter. Philip stays for an hour, then leaves, promising to return the next day.
Well, why didn't they let him sleep in the,
I think he's not sick anymore. That's why the doctor called him in order to cheer the kids up. Yeah.
Wait, is the lion a kid? And
Yeah,
the
they're all
snake and
children.
that?
I think so. It's a children's story.
Oh, okay.
Everyone feels so much better after his visit. Nurse Elephant tells her patients that it is no use feeling sorry for yourself. There's always someone who's worse off than the other.
Yeah.
They nod and smile and chat away for the rest of the day, and they can't wait to see Philip again.
Well, I think maybe Philip, he's gonna come the next day and he's gonna bring for all of them some presents.
Yes, you're right. And I love that although Philip lost his legs, he was still happy and positive. And I think the moral of the story here is that you have to look on the bright side of everything. So Philip lost his legs and he's still happy, he's still exciting, and he's having fun in his life.
I have a question.
Sure, ask.
I'm so sad. Why I'm not in here in the story? Well, it is a jungle.
Yeah, it is, but you're not sick. So I love the talking to you. I love talking about the jungle hospital, but we will talk more after the break. kids, and we're back with Imagination Station. Now, we talked about the story about the jungle hospital. Now, imagine that you are in this hospital, and we have children that are a bit under the weather. They're sad, they're sick. As someone that wants to cheer them up, you don't need to be a doctor or a nurse. You can be anyone that's volunteering in that hospital that day. So what would you do to make them happy? Yes, Hassan.
Okay, thank you very much. But I would rather you go for. No, I'm kidding. Come on. Okay, so if I was a nurse, not a nurse, I would be a nurse because I'm a boy.
Okay.
But anyways, I would try to find a way. I would search on the internet and AI intelligence.
Oh, that's smart.
Find a way to heal them. They're probably gonna not like that I used social media to heal them.
Okay.
But it healed them.
Well, I don't think they won't like it because, you know, you asked for help. And that's a good thing. I love that you didn't know what to do and yet you asked for help for everyone. How about you, Ratuja, in a short sentence?
Okay, in a short sentence, I'm gonna dress up as a clown
Oh.
and bring some balloons
I
and give them.
I love that. And how about you, kids? What would you do to help all of these poor kids? Now, we reached the end of our story. I hope to see you soon with another story and another moral. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Welcome aboard the Imagination Station, where stories come to life in every situation. With Hassan and Rima and Reti's too. Ria joins in, there's so much to do. Teacher Farah opens the page to tales of kindness, courage, and sage. We read, we laugh, we learn what's right. With every story, our hearts feel light. So come along, it's time to explore. With every book, there's so much more. At Imagination Station, where magic is real, and every story helps us feel